Hey, what's up guys, Andrew here. Today we're taking a look at the new Samsung Odyssey NP800G5H. This is a 15-inch gaming laptop that is on the pricey side. However, since I have it in my hands, why not make a full review on it? Alright, let's get started. Let's go and break down the specs. You're getting an Intel Core i7-7700HQ, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel, GTX 1060, 128GB SSD plus a 1TB drive. The retail price of this laptop is insane. It retails for $15.99, but right now they have it on sale for $14.49. Here goes the exterior of the laptop, which is made out of all plastic, and you got your Odyssey logo in the middle, which lights up red. At almost $1,500, I was expecting at least an aluminum lid. The bottom plastic panel is very flashy looking, and you got your Odyssey logo towards the middle, your intake vents, and your two speakers. There's some keyboard flex here, especially towards the middle of the laptop. I kinda wish Samsung would at least went with aluminum base to keep it more sturdy. It's fairly easy to upgrade the components on this laptop. Here goes your 4-cell 66Wh battery pack, 1TB drive, 128GB NVMe SSD drive. The read speeds are wicked fast, however the write speeds could have been better. And here goes your wireless card. Here you got your dual fan setup. I kinda wish these fans were more spread out. And last but not least, you got your two RAM slots here. This one features 16GB of DDR4. Let's take a look at the port selection. On the left side of the laptop, you got your charging port, RJ45 Ethernet, full-size HDMI, USB 3, and your headset microphone jack combo. And on the right side, you got your full-size SD card reader, two USB 2s, and your security lock slot. And at this price point, you didn't even get a Type-C port or even a Thunderbolt 3 port, which is very embarrassing. There's only one display to choose from, and that's the 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel. It has terrible color accuracy, and the brightness levels were pretty poor as well, coming in at around 220 nits. Next up, check out this ugly looking trackpad here. Samsung definitely needs to get back to the drawing board, as these lights on the left and the right look awful. With the ugly looks aside, performance from this Elon trackpad is pretty decent. 2-finger scrolling and multi-touch was on point. This keyboard felt very narrow and cumbersome. The key trail is very short as well, coming in at 1.5mm, and the typing experience is very poor. I just didn't really enjoy this keyboard at all. A neat little cool feature here is you get 3 backlight options. You get 30%, 60, and 100%. Hey, what's up guys, Andrew here. Testing out this mediocre webcam here in the Samsung Odyssey. This thing is terrible. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. This laptop comes with a very popular Core i7-7700HQ, which is a quad-core Kaby Lake chip that offers very good performance. And the GPU selection is a GTX 1060 with 60GB of GDDR5. Now let's test out Overwatch running at 1920x1080p on epic settings. I'm getting an average around 95 to 115 frames per second. Well-optimized games like Overwatch tend to run very well on the GTX 1060. In games like PUBG on low settings at 1080p, I'm getting an average around 80 to 100 frames per second. So after the optimization update, this game runs so much better. Just take a look how smooth it looks now. Let's take a look at the exterior temps using the Flare 1 imaging sensor. Towards the middle, you're going to get around 45 degrees Celsius. Towards the top, you're going to around 55 degrees Celsius. And last but not least, the WASD keys usually hover at around 42 to 45 degrees Celsius. At 66Wh, this laptop has a fairly decent sized battery, and on average I'm getting around 4 to 5 hours with medium screen brightness, and that's with casual web browsing, word processing, and some Netflix. There are two front bottom facing speakers, and the sound quality is very poor, and the low end is very lacking. Other competing laptops like the Dell Inspiron 7577 and Lenovo Legion Y720p both sound way better. So let's get to the closing thoughts of the Samsung Odyssey. Samsung attempts to enter the field of gaming laptops, and this one felt really bad. This laptop feels cheap and overpriced. From top to bottom, this laptop doesn't stand out at all. The keyboard is terrible, the webcam is 480p, which is trash, and the whole plastic build feels like a $750 laptop. Don't even get me started with those ugly trackpad lights. We all expected better, especially coming from Samsung, who makes great smartphones. But this attempt at a gaming laptop is just embarrassing. They better get back to the drawing board real quick and come out with a better refresh model that can rival Dell, Lenovo, or HP. At this point, I do not recommend you to buy the Samsung Odyssey. My money would be better spent on the Dell Inspiron 7577, the Lenovo Legion Y720, or even the Acer Predator Helios. Alright guys, this about wraps my full review on the Samsung Odyssey 15. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to smack on that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.